Hello. September started like 2 days ago and I'm trying to get my productiveness back. My university doesn't start till the end of September, which normally I would have already started university, but because the whole situation going on, I have to wait till the end of the month. I haven't even like filled my admission to the next year, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm still not a part of my university till next week. I decided to start a digital bullet journal. I will probably do a video on it in the future, but I was just trying it out yesterday and it looks kind of cool. I got a few books on my Kindle. First book I'm reading is The Keys of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. This is a book that I had on my TBR for the longest time. I think it has been years and years since I saw this book going around, and I'm picking it up because I saw it a lot on TikTok. A lot of people recommended it for hate to love trope kind of thing, and I really want to read something like that. I know the other one that people are recommending is Serpent and Dope, but I actually want to buy that book and I'm a little bit low on money. I read like 3 chapters. The beginning was good. It just relied a lot on the this is my destiny, but I don't want to fulfill this destiny, so I'm running away. It made the point because it made it seem like for the family of the main character it is super important to continue their legacy and their destiny, but the main character doesn't want to, so she kind of runs away. I don't even know what it is about. I think it's about a royal girl which a boy protects her and then another boy wants to kill her, and I'm trying to search what book it was, what year it was published. 2014, so quite a while ago. That might be why the grinding style and the tropes might be hard, because it was that time where young adult was really tropey. And the other books on my TBR are City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. I'm trying to read The Moral Instruments. I want to read all of them and I never do it. Truly Devious by Maren Johnson. I don't really like thrillers or mystery kind of books, but I heard a lot of good things about it and it has such a pretty cover. I haven't said it, but ignore my dark circles. Last week was such a hard week. We redecorated my whole sister's room, which is what you saw on my last vlog. I wanted to put my sister's reorganizing videos here, but the vlog was already so long, so I think I'm gonna put it on the next one. Yeah, sorry about that. Also, my dad moved out to another apartment, so we have to help him and I still have a lot to do. I was searching AbeBooks to buy some books. One of the bigger problems with my book hood, I mean it's not a problem, but it's something I want to do. A thing with my shelves and with my book collection is that a lot of times I started reading in Spanish and I really want to get the English editions of the books, and books that I really like and series that I know I want to collect, I want to have them in hardcover. There's a problem with buying books. I want to buy so many books, but I don't have money. That's when I want to work, but I cannot work, so it's like a vicious cycle that I cannot get out of. Next week I'm going on a trip with my dad, so probably part of this vlog would be on the trip. That's all I have to update you of. Look, so this is my house for the next 5 days. There's a big bed there. Then we have cabins. We have the kitchen, a refrigerator, another really big bed, another bed right here, and then here is the bathroom. The shower is super big. I'm amazed. And yeah. You're stupid. I know you're recording. Stop. Why? It is not time to do that. I need to do a little vlogging. Okay, are you gonna talk? Yes, you do. Can I talk? If you wanna talk, you can do it. Jesus, I'm here. Good night. You wanna show them your space? Okay. What's this tiny space? We're TinyOwnUniverse. Super tiny. Good morning. Finally have some time to update my reads. I think I haven't talked much what we are doing. We rent this van. We decided to go to the north of Spain where there's a lot of places where Game of Thrones was filmed. It's not everything is Game of Thrones, but you know, we wanted to go. But I've been reading The Kiss of Deception and I wanted to finish tonight. There's no love triangle. I thought there was a love triangle. There's not, because there's one boy that you know she's gonna end up with him since the beginning. Like, the other boy didn't even play in the same league as the other one. There's a lot of she's not like other girls kind of stuff. The other thing I don't get is the politics. You just get introduced in the book to this girl who basically has to marry another guy to make an alliance between two kingdoms. You don't know anything about those two kingdoms. And then another guy who's an assassin from another kingdom comes in and they don't tell you why they're at war, why they don't like get along with each other, why they need to get married. They don't explain anything. Truly Devious, which was also on my TBR. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start Truly Devious by Maren Johnson because I think I'm gonna finish it quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower for the first time today, but the shower is quite big, so no problem. Morning guys, package arrived. I've been trying to buy more secondhand books. It's really hard because sometimes secondhand books are hard to find online, and buying them online from another country is actually as expensive as buying a new book from Amazon. I know it's super bad to buy on Amazon, but I also wanted to talk about how people are judging a lot of people from buying there, but sometimes there's no other way. Here, the bookstores that I can go and buy English books from, because it's what I read, are also like big chains that I'm not supporting anything. I'm just giving more money to an even bigger chain, and I'm spending more money because they are even expensive. If I find a bookstore, like a local bookstore near to me, that it's a small one and has a small English section, I will love buying books there. I buy most of my books in AbeBooks. They are small stores that just put their books online, and normally they are more expensive, but they are also really good to find in hard books and used books that a lot of times, if you search really well, they have really good prices. If you want, I can make a whole video on how I try to not spend so much money and I buy super cheap books from online stores. I can only find these scissors. Keep in mind what I'm opening are secondhand books, so I'm not expecting them to be in the best conditions ever. Here they are! The Young Alice collection in hardcover. Let's see one by one. The Young Alice, this is the first one that came. It has really yellow pages. You cannot tell, but that's something I don't mind because a lot of my books have yellow pages. The hardcover itself, it's in a really good condition. The only thing, it's the dust jacket is a little bit chipped. It has some parts where it has lifted, but for the price that I paid for all of these, it's super good. Any highlighting or notes in it. 3 of them were £26, which is like rough to 30 euros or $30. Then the second one is the Rose Society. This one is also in really good condition. My biggest fear is that they weren't the same height. And then the last one, which is my favorite book in the series, it's The Midnight Star, and this is brand new. Like, the dust jacket doesn't have anywhere to it. Dude, I'm so happy. I finally have all of them in hardcovers. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. But a few minutes later and another package has arrived. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in the middle of a breakdown, but I need to do something to not think about it because I just made the stupidest mistake ever and I don't want to cry about it. I just did it and I have to embrace my mistake. This is like the saddest unboxing ever. I'm sorry. I just feel so freaking stupid. So this is what I think it is. It can make my mood go super high I'm gonna cry. It is what I think it is. Look at this beauty. And look at the sign. Strange the Dreamer is one of my favorite books ever, and Laini Taylor is my favorite author. My favorite book is like Daughter of Smoke and Bone since I was like 12. I got pretty late into Strange the Dreamer. If you don't know, the UK hardcover is super hard to find, and I found one on a secondhand store in AbeBooks, and I bought it without it knowing that it was the super exclusive first edition. I think the first 500 books or 400 were printed with blue sprayed edges. This copy is super hard to find now, and it's super expensive. And the other day I found one for you're gonna hate me, but I bought it for $60, and you're gonna say like $60 for a book, oh my god, but these are being sold for $200. I thought it was a good deal, and it's a book I really like, and I just, as I said, I'm gonna cry just for having it. I love it, and it's in perfect condition, and now finally they match together. So yeah, that's it for this unboxing. It really brought my mood up.
This time, the kissing was slow as they delicately balanced on the very...
They are making out. I don't know why, but reading those scenes is not a problem. But when I'm hearing an audiobook and they start like reading the scene where they make out or they kiss or whatever, I'm like, am I allowed to hear this? I think I have 3 hours left on Truly Devious. Probably gonna finish tonight because I'm working on subtitles. Guys, I just got home from having dinner with my dad. We went out, so I ate really good. And I think today's gonna be an awesome night for reading because there's a thunderstorm going outside. The sounds are gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna have to put those videos with like rain sound for 24 hours. I finished the audiobook for Truly Devious. I started reading on my Kindle, but then I switched to the audiobook because I was editing and filming and stuff, and it was easier for me. I really enjoy it. I always put mini reviews on my Instagram if you want to see a little bit more of my thoughts. But basically, it was super good. I think it came at such a great time because over the quarantine, I just started listening to true crime podcast, and Stephanie Sue is one of my favorite like true crime girls here on YouTube, and Truly Devious was just the right book that I wanted. It's young adult, but it's also true crime, and it has mystery. I gave it a 4 stars out of 5. Trigger warning for anxiety because the main girl has anxiety, and I thought the portrayal of that was, I thought it was super well done. The teenage representation was really good. The mystery was also kind of good. The only problem is that the mystery didn't quite solve itself in the book. For me, I think true crime and thriller books work better as a standalone, because if you have a crime and by the end of the book we don't know what happened in that crime, it's kind of hard because it leaves you wanting more, but at the same time you don't feel like the book has fulfilled like his purpose. This happens because I think it's a series of 3 books. I'm gonna continue reading them. Apart from that, I liked it. It's just so there was some steamy scenes. When I hear the audiobooks, I always like, should I be hearing this? I hope my mama is not hearing it. So it was really fun and I liked it, and also it's been a while since I read an audiobook, so it was just the perfect thing to do. So now let's take my makeup off. I've been wearing this all day. Whoa.
this might be the broadest like ending to a vlog I ever filmed. I'm so sorry. I hope you liked it. It's a little bit longer, but you all wanted to see more vlogs, so here they are. Yeah, please subscribe, give it a like, comment, all those pretty things you can do that help a lot. I have more social media all linked down below, like Instagram and all those things. And yeah, as always, I hope you like it. I hope you're all doing well. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!